Hello everyone, I'm Cristiano Ronaldo, and I'm thrilled to welcome you to another English lesson with Go Natural English. Today, we're going to focus on a fascinating area of the English language that often goes unnoticed, yet holds a lot of power in how we express ourselves. We're going to dive deep into the world of intensifiers. These are the little words that make a big impact. Words like so, really, and such have a unique role in enhancing how we describe things, feelings, and experiences. They add flavor, energy, and emphasis to our language. For example, when someone says they are excited, that sounds nice, but if they say they are so excited, it suddenly feels more intense, more real, and more emotionally engaging. These words help your listener understand how deeply you feel about something or how strongly you perceive a situation or object. Let's consider the way these intensifiers can be used in everyday speech. Imagine someone saying, "Class was great." That's fine, but if they say, "Class was so great," it adds another layer of excitement. If they say, "Class was really great," it expresses genuine enthusiasm and positivity. Both so and really are commonly used before adjectives and they help us amplify our meaning. You can say, "The food was so delicious," or "The movie was really entertaining." These words are easy to use and are very flexible in terms of where they fit into a sentence. You can pair them with almost any adjective to emphasize how you felt about something. The party was so fun. The weather was really beautiful. These examples show how we elevate ordinary sentences with the simple addition of an intensifier. However, there's more to explore. Let's talk about the word such. Unlike so and really, which directly go before the adjective, such usually introduces a noun phrase. For example, "It was such a nice day." "It was such a thrilling experience." You might notice that the sentence structure slightly changes when using such. It often requires an article like a or an and a noun that is described by the adjective. You can't simply say such boring or such beautiful. Instead, it becomes such a boring movie or such a beautiful painting. This structural difference makes such a bit more complex but also more elegant when used correctly. It gives your speech a smoother rhythm and a more sophisticated tone. Think about saying, "It was such a peaceful moment," instead of just saying, "It was peaceful." The difference in emotion is striking. Now let's go a little further and explore a more advanced word that can serve as an intensifier. That word is extraordinarily. This word is not as common in casual conversation, but it is extremely useful if you want to sound more academic, articulate, or simply stand out with a higher vocabulary. For instance, saying, "The lecture was extraordinarily informative," communicates a strong sense of praise and respect for the speaker or content. You might say, "She is an extraordinarily talented musician," or "The film was extraordinarily touching." This kind of language instantly makes your speech more vivid and memorable. It's a step up from everyday English, and it shows that you have a command of richer expressions. It is particularly valuable in writing, speeches, interviews, and formal situations where you want to make a strong impression. As we keep practicing, you'll start noticing these words more often in movies, books, or daily conversations. You'll see how often people rely on so and really without even thinking, and that's because these intensifiers are so deeply embedded in the way we communicate emotions and opinions. But now, with your growing awareness and understanding, you can go beyond the basics. You can start using them purposefully. You can choose when to say something was really good versus when it was extraordinarily brilliant. You can feel the difference in tone and impact. It's not just about vocabulary anymore. It's about control, clarity, and creative expression in English. Think about a recent experience you had. Was it a fun party, or was it such an exciting evening filled with laughter, great music, and unforgettable moments? Was the food you ate last night tasty, or was it so delicious that you can still remember the flavor? These subtle changes make your stories more engaging and bring your descriptions to life. When you learn how to use intensifiers with care and creativity, your communication becomes more compelling and your confidence in speaking improves dramatically. You begin to paint clearer pictures with your words and your listeners stay more interested because your energy comes through in how you speak. To summarize, intensifiers like so, really, such, and extraordinarily are small words that make a big difference in the way you express yourself in English. They help you add emotion, strength, and personality to your speech. Use so and really before adjectives to boost your descriptions, use such before noun phrases to give more structure and elegance, and use extraordinarily when you want to sound more intelligent and polished. With these tools in your vocabulary toolkit, you're already on your way to becoming a more powerful English speaker.